Welcome to the KX Country Clubhouse. I'm Bryan from KX 96, joined by CMA Song of the Year winner, Jordan Davis. First off, man, congratulations. Caught the clip of you describing the experience as, I think you said it was crazy. You said it was unreal. Then you said it was crazy a couple more times. What a trip that must have been.
Yeah. That goes to show you, I really was not expecting to win. Not that I'm like a negative guy. It's just like, Buy Dirt's been around for a long, it's been around for 2 years, like kind of feels like it. I feel like we were kind of on the tail end of being nominated for that category. So I just thought there was, some songs in there that were probably going to top us. I still love the song, but it was just like I was going into that night thinking like I'm honored to just be nominated 2 times. I'm gonna enjoy it with my brother and my 2 buddies, Matt and Josh. So yeah, I had a speech planned out just in case. That was not what it was. That what y'all saw on TV was not the speech. And that was the first time I've ever won an award, obviously. So that 45 seconds goes really, really quick. So I started the speech right, but then it started sinking in and I started looking out and seeing like, I saw Luke jumping around and I saw, Jason back where we were sitting and Old Dominion and Combs, kind of clapping, and it just kind of really set in on stage. And man, I just kind of blanked. So it was definitely the coolest moment I've ever had in music.
And it was such a cool moment when Luke came up on stage. And, you mentioned Luke as someone you look up to in the industry. And not only did you have a chance to work with him on Buy Dirt, but, you also, it's the Song of the Year. Have you spoken to him since the award? Has he said anything since that?
Yeah. Oh, we hung out after. We celebrated. We had a big after party, and a lot of people showed up. Luke was there. Peyton came over and said congrats. So there was we had a tequila drink too, just one. But
nice. Just one.
No, I'm kidding. We had a few. So we definitely did some celebrating on it, and it was just a great way to kind of cap off the life of that song. And it was special. So yeah, me and Luke definitely celebrated.
Well, that's a great transition because you talk about Peyton and hanging out and celebrating with Peyton. And now, this weekend, you're doing the Twisted Tea halftime show for the CFL Grey Cup. How pumped are you for this, man?
Dude, I seriously, I can't wait. Like, this has been since the day we locked this in, and I knew that we were performing, especially with Tyler and Josh, man. Like, 2 guys that it's been good to get to know Josh and get to know his music. I'm a huge fan, and obviously I've known Tyler going back to the FGL days. And so like, man, to mix music and football, like to me, there's nothing better than that. And I've been a fan of the Grey Cup for a long time. I'm a sports bettor, so I bet on the Grey Cup a few times. So it'll be cool to be there.
How'd that work out for you?
I won one, lost one. So we're going to try to get on the winning side this year. But no, man, I'm so excited. I love coming to Canada. I love playing for the fans in Canada. So it's going to be a special blend of 2 things I love: football and music.
And, and speaking of football, there is a Jordan Davis who plays in the NFL, currently injured too. So I was thinking maybe you could slide right in there. No one will notice, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm about 7 inches shorter and about 195 pounds lighter. But other than that, I think I should be able to slide right in. Nobody would even know that. But what's funny is I played a show in Philadelphia, and I wore the Jordan Davis shirt. So I'm a New Orleans Saints fan. But I wore a Jordan Davis jersey, and so for one night I told him I was going to be an Eagles fan. And
yeah, nice,
man. It was wild. There's some wild fans in Philadelphia, man. They love their football.
I figured, Jordan, because you're heading to Saskatchewan, we'd quiz you on your Canadian knowledge. And so I'm just going to run a couple things by you and you tell me what you think they are. Does that sound good?
Okay. Got it.
First time, toque.
Toque?
Yeah, toque. You're going to need one this weekend.
That sounds like a hat. Is it like a toboggan?
That's a hat. Yeah, that's a hat. That's like a warm winter hat.
Yeah.
Bunny hug.
A bunny hug?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like it could be dirty, you know.
I mean, it could be. It's a hooded sweatshirt.
Oh, okay. A bunny
Yeah,
hug.
bunny hug. I think that's more
Okay.
of a Saskatchewan thing than anywhere else in Canada. Anyway.
I got you.
Okay,
Bunny hug. All right.
this is going to be an easy one. Poutine.
Oh, come on. Yeah, fries and isn't it fries and cheese?
Yeah, fries and cheese and gravy.
Yeah, fries, cheese, and gravy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I will
you
be
got
having a lot of
it.
that.
Yeah, and a 2-4.
A 2-4. 2-4. Oh, it's where you buy something, you get 2 for 1, right?
Basically, it's a case of beer. It's 24
Oh,
beers here in
2-4.
Canada. We call it a 2-4. Yeah,
Stealing
maybe
that. I'm
maybe a
bringing
couple
my
of
dude.
those
Hey,
this weekend too.
pick up a 2-4. Yeah, that's great.
Last question for you, Jordan. Who's going to win the Grey Cup this weekend? I mean, you said you're a betting man. Who you pulling for?
So it's the Argonauts and
And the Blue Bombers. Yeah.
the Blue Bombers. Yeah. So I'm going with the Argos. Only
There's our
because
guy.
I watched the game. I think they were playing the Red Blacks, and it was like I was watching just like randomly one day. That was like the only game that was on, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw some money down, and they actually won me a first half bet playing the Red Blacks. So I'm riding the Argos train.
Well, Jordan, congrats on all the success, man. Thank you so much for doing this. Have just the best time this weekend. Enjoy it.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for talking to me. Looking forward to playing.